Hello guys! Today in this video, we are going to be testing our CodeFizz Editor Agent, and this time we are testing it specifically for Niagara. We are going to make a very complex Niagara system. We are going to make our full solar system with all of the planets and all of their orbits, including our sun in the center and all the asteroids around it. And we are making it with full flexibility using user parameters, so we can change everything later on. So I am just giving it this specific prompt, and you can pause the video here to take a look at this prompt properly, and then let's see what it comes up with. I am also increasing the speed of the video so we don't have to sit here and wait for the results. So first of all, you can see it is making the custom materials for each of the planets, and for the sun, and for everything else that it needs to make for this system. And while it is making any of these things, if it runs into any kind of errors along the way, it will automatically ask Unreal Engine about those specific errors, and then it will fix those errors all by itself, without me doing anything. It is also capable of placing the things that it makes into the level. For example, while it is making the Niagara, it can place that Niagara effect inside the world. It can capture a screenshot of it, and then it can verify what is wrong and what is correct in that screenshot. And based on that, it can take its own decisions and keep going.
Right now, I am barely touching anything. It is doing all of this on its own, and I am just watching. I did stop it once in the middle, just to give it the one specific step it needed to take for adding the override in the materials, but other than that, I let it run completely on its own. It is authoring the whole Niagara stack by itself, all of the emitters, the spawn, and the update modules, and it is even writing its own custom scratchpad modules for the places where it needs some extra calculations. And whenever something does not look right, it reads the whole system back, it checks all the warnings and the errors, and then it fixes them by itself before it moves on to the next thing. Now you can see that our Niagara system is ready, and you can see that we've got a whole bunch of user parameters right here, which we can go ahead and modify, and I will quickly walk you through some of them. So for example, if we want to increase the asteroid belt radius, we can just increase this value a little bit, and you can see it increases the radius of these asteroid belts. And in the same way, we can also increase the asteroid count based on however many asteroids we want to add into the scene. We can also change the orbit tint color, so whatever these orbit lines are that you can see here, we can go ahead and change the colors of all of these things. And we can also change the colors of the planets themselves, and the tint of those planets as well if we want to change them. We can also change the planet size, so we can make all of these planets crazy big, or we can make them very small like that, and all of those things are possible.
And we can also change the sun glow intensity and the overall system scale from right here. So based on all of these parameters that we have, this whole system will just update automatically. And the best part is, we can even connect these values at gameplay runtime for changing these specific things live. Now, let's go ahead and place this Niagara inside our world, and you can see it is already looking pretty good. You can see our sun right here, all of these asteroids around it, and there is also a little bit of stardust as well. And all of it is coming together and working really nicely. And all of this was made by our CodeFizz Editor Agent. It has made all of these materials for us, the material for the stardust, the materials for the planet surfaces, and the material for the sun surface as well. It has also created this sun glow effect, and it has even written its own custom Niagara modules. And from those modules, we are adding all of these calculations and all of this functionality that we are using inside our Niagara system. So this is all our CodeFizz Editor Agent doing all of these things. And as you can see, everything is just working and coming together really well. So if you want to try out our CodeFizz Editor Agent for yourself, then feel free to try it out. You can get it from our website, which is codefizz.dev. Okay, so that is it for this video. Bye-bye and peace.